All right, ladies and gentlemen, bout number 5. Oh, this is going to be a good one, huh, Mark?
Absolutely. Larry's actually the only guy to beat me in the last Jits tournament in Bozeman. So I'm actually pretty interested to watch this fight.
Oh, you got a little vested interest here to see
Yeah.
how he. Now he's a wrestler and more of a grappler.
Absolutely. And you know me, I'm much more of a striker, but I was actually supposed to fight Larry next month before my injury happened at 155.
Nice.
And so down the road we'll probably fight. So I'm very invested in watching this fight.
Oh, good.
Very, very strong wrestler, a very tough gym.
Yeah, he's out of Kalispell, the Absolute Fight Factory. And then Jered, I think he's a Golden Glove fighter too. He's a boxer, so this should be interesting. Maybe the grappler versus the stand-up. Let's see what happens.
Pretty classic setup, you know.
Dennis Bain is putting the Vaseline on him. Do that just to help keep the cuts down and the abrasions.
Especially at this level, you know, a big cut can really take you out, especially if you want to go pro later, you know.
Exactly. Well, he looks like he's ready to go. Larry Francis out of Kalispell there, ladies and gentlemen.
Looks like Stuart Langdon, the ref in this fight.
Stuart Langdon. We haven't seen Stuart.
Jered, Lunceford.
And then Jered's out of Anaconda, the Goosetown Training Center. He's got a lot of boxing experience, so I guarantee you he's going to try to use those hands.
Very dangerous, very long. You know, those long boxers, extremely dangerous.
I like Jered. We asked him what is one of his favorite things about being in the ring and about fighting, and he likes that freedom, that complete freedom, right when you're getting in there and getting after it.
Absolutely. Definitely a family guy.
Yeah.
Always wants to say hi to his daughters and his son before his fights. Just a really great guy. You know, I got a chance to talk to Jered quite a bit, and it's always just a real pleasure.
Looks like Jered's warmed up really good. You like to be really warmed up when you get in the ring. You don't want to be warming up in your first round. So that's a good thing. He's smart about that. So
yeah, keeping warm, keeping your muscles nice and loose. Because you'll sometimes see guys that aren't properly warmed up get flash knocked out, right away.
Yep.
Just from
Yeah, it's hard. You need to get that juices flowing. You need to get your sweat going. You need to get your lungs opened up a little bit.
You just need to stay warm.
Yep, get your brain into it. Loose. Stay loose. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be an interesting fight. Once again, Jered, you're seeing right now at Anaconda. Stand-up fighter, a boxer, a kickboxer. And Larry is going to be our ground fighter, probably, our grappler, more or less, I would assume. So we'll see if my prediction is right, but it's going to be a good fight, I think. Crowd is responding to Jered pretty good there.
referee, Council Canada, Larry Branson. And in the moment, leading out of the red corner, all the way to 179, representing New Power in Lunceford.
All right, the crowd's into this one.
Absolutely.
Langdon bringing him out to the center there, getting ready to go. Touching gloves. Here we go, Mr. Mark.
Stuart Langdon, our ref once again, making sure the gates are shut. All right, looks like he's about to start this fight off.
Here we go. Let's see what happens. 170 pounders.
All right, touching gloves. Let's see.
Kalispell versus Anaconda. Jered's in the black and yellow trunks, or excuse me, the black, yellow, and red trunks with the white letters. And Larry's in that yellow and black trunks. Oh, I got him mistaken. Excuse me, Jered's in the yellow and black. Larry's in the red, black, and white. All right, a little bit of cage work here.
Larry got pinned against fence, though.
Nice leg trip.
Right into full mount.
Yep, like we predicted. The grappler worked for the takedown right off the bat.
Let's see what Jered can do, work out of
let's see if he
this.
can work out of this. Maybe get a roll out or a oompa roll or a scramble of some kind. Try to stand.
They're trying to stand up, lay down some big blows.
Looking to put him in guard. I think he's dinged. Oh, Jered's still fighting back good. I thought he was a little bit dazed, but that's good. He's fighting back. Got a half guard on.
Absolutely.
Kind of a half guard, I guess. Not really.
It looks like Larry's about in full mount.
He's in full mount now.
That's quarter guard when he's stuck.
Yeah, something.
Did a very good job of controlling Larry, not getting him again too vicious of strikes.
Now Jered needs to get some bucking going and try. He's got a leg trap there, but now we got side control by Larry. Once again, you can knee to the body, not to the head, ladies and gentlemen. You can knee to the body.
Can't tell if Larry's going for that head and arm choke or not. He's in position for it, absolutely.
Yeah, he looked like he's working something.
Oh, lets it go, though.
Ground and pound is
holding on to the fence. Oh, he let go.
Yeah, I got to be careful
Stuart
of that.
called him on that.
Larry's ground and pound is pretty strong right now, so Jered's got to scramble out of this. He can't stay in this position, or
absolutely
he's going to have a hard time here. The judges pretty much are going to call it Larry's way if Jered doesn't get going here. Got to get some scrambling going. Got to get some bumping. Got to get some bucking. Watch the head arm. Yeah, you can see Larry's working towards that, it looks like.
Does Larry have that head and arm choke in?
He's getting it.
To really seal that in, though, he
yeah,
really
looking for that right hip. He's going to that right hip, and now
that looks pretty. He's out.
Yeah, he was out. That's how effective that can be.
Once you get that locked in, it's really hard to.
Yeah, it's tough. And then once again, the referee doesn't know how flexible or rubbery your necks are. So
how much oxygen you can hold in.
If you don't tap, this is a good replay here, ladies and gentlemen, of this head arm. He's going to try to get to his right hip. Once he jumps off
you can really
Jered's
tell that's
body,
what really sealed the deal right there.
Now he's just going to push his belly button to the ground. And
the head really low. I mean, really perfect technique on that head and arm.
And Langdon's getting in there as quick as he can. Well, let's give Jered a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. He fought a game fight. He just got caught in a good position, but let's give Larry a nice round of applause also. He had a heck of a head arm there.
Very good control from Larry. I mean, it's really hard to fight against that,
And that cuts your blood off, so you really can't. I mean,
quickly too. I mean.
Number 5. Your winner by head and arm choke, fighting out of the blue corner, Larry Branson.
Well, you called that one, Mark. You said you thought.